Yo, this is Jeremiah24 Reacts. Welcome back to the channel. Appreciate the likes, the sharing, the commenting down below in the comments. My videos have been getting more traction and everything, and I'm highly appreciated for that. Thank you so much to the people that be watching my videos, sharing, liking, commenting. I appreciate the support on the channel as always. Thank you so much. Happy holidays to everybody. Hopefully everybody spends good quality time with your loved ones and people that you love, as well. And if you don't have any of that, hey, there's nothing better than having your own company during the holidays as well. It's always good to have that self-love and, that good self-esteem as well. So enjoy it yourself as well. That's what it's all about. But anyways, today we are reacting to and listening to Morrison, Return of the Mack. Now, like I said, the other video, it was a Tevin Campbell track. I looked up on YouTube like 90s R&B, like tracks that I never listened to before, and there's a list that was like 90s hits and everything. And this is an R&B 90s hit that was in back of the day, and I want to go through those lists and go through tracks that I never heard of before, because also R&B is my favorite genre of music. I absolutely love the calm before the storm element, the talking about relationships, things that everybody relates to and everybody can relate to, and plus it's so good sonically speaking. The sounding of R&B has always been my favorite, and I love the singing aspect of it as well. But yeah, I did a little bit of research. I do know that Mark Morrison is a German-born British singer. They said that he is well known. They said that he was well known for his 1996 platinum hit, which is this one, Return of the Mack, which at first it was met with a lot of praise and a lot of success. It eventually, they said that a year after, I believe, it peaked number 2 on the US charts. So damn, so this pretty much took him off. This track helped him out a lot, this track, when he released this. That's what they were saying. That's what that's the only thing that I know about this track, that it's a platinum hit song. It went number 2 in the US charts. It peaked at number 2 in the US charts. So that's pretty good research I did. That's the only thing I know about the brother and about the track as well. This definitely is gonna be a banger if it's a hit like that. So we'll definitely get into it and see what's going on. To be honest with you, I don't know what to expect. I never heard the track, so let's get into it. Okay. Okay. You can't come in. You can't come in the track like that already, brother. You hearing that already? That sounds, in my opinion, that already sounds different to me. So this is authentic already. I already heard the beat, the first minute of this beat. I never heard a beat like that already, to be honest with you. So this is authentic already. And the singing already right off the bat is good. Oh, here we go. Let's go. This is about to be a banger, I bet. This is about to be a banger. Let's go. Let's rewind that back just a bit. There we go. This is about to be a banger. Okay. Okay. Hey. What else? I'm getting a light to that. Hey. This sounds really good. Okay, let's pause it right there. Let's touch a couple of the lyrics. Okay, so he said, starting off, well, I tried to tell you so, but I guess you didn't know. As the saddest story goes, baby, now I got the flow. Cause I knew it from the start, baby, when you broke my heart, that I had to come again and show you that I'm worth. You lied to me. All those times I said that I loved you, you lied to me. Damn, it's one of those. Even though you know I died for you, you lied to me. Damn, that's how it be in relationships. I bet this is gonna be. I bet this. Yeah. I bet this was a relatable track. No wonder that I see why this was number two. Why it peaked number 2 in the U.S. charts. This must have been a definite relatable track back in the day right here. I mean, this already sounds relatable right here. This definitely, as I can hear right now, and like breaking down the lyrics and dissecting these lyrics, you could tell right there that this was a track that caught many listeners' ears already. And this sonically already sounds really good put together. The singing, I like that different. I never heard vocals like that. It's different. It got an accent to it. I guess is that like the British accent, I guess, in a way, or is that just like him changing up his vocal range or whatever? Because it does sound a bit different. It doesn't sound like the American accent or whatever. It sounds different, but it sounds so relatable. This track sounds relatable. I bet a lot of people were relating to this track. Damn, this is a good one right here. Let's go. Let's bring it back. I like that chorus. Okay. Okay, bro. Hey. This is groovy, man, too. This sounds so good. This is so good. Oh, okay. So I get it from the lyrics. Basically, she broke his heart. He said he would do all this stuff for her, but she obviously lied to him, saying that she loved him or whatever. Now he's like, I'm back in the game. I'm gonna go crazy now. I'm back in this thing. And listen, you know what time it is right now. I'm back right here. I'm back in the game or whatever. What else was he saying? I lost my train of thought right there, but he said, once again, top of the world, return of the Mack, watch my flow. So I'm back in the game, running things like half my swing, letting all the people know that I'm back to run the show. Because what you did, was wrong. All that nasty things you've done. Dang. So it must have been some other stuff that Shorty must have did down low. Awesome. Damn. This track is going crazy. I bet this was a relatable track back then. This is a relatable track right here. Yo, this is a banger though. This is a banger, yo. Hold up. Also, I was going to touch on this, that it's such an oxymoron, like I said before, in tracks where it sounds good and the beat is upbeat and all that, but the lyrics sound different. It sounds like it's a message, it's a deep message. It's not that high beat type of thing in the lyrics. And the lyrics is an oxymoron. It's something that he's saying that happened to him. Nothing to really be cheerful about, right? The stuff that he said. Obviously now it's going to be more cheerful, not because now he's saying Return of the Mack, but before that he was saying something, a story about what happened between his relationship and everything. This is a good track right here. Hey. Okay. It's a banger. Oh man, this sounds so good. Anger. Ooh. I was expecting it already, man. This is gonna be a banger. I'm surprised I never heard this track, man. I love a lot of R&B. That's why I had to go through these lists, through this playlist right here of 96. Hey. Oh, that's so catchy too. That chorus is so catchy too. Just had to pause it right there, just to talk about it a bit. And that was the return of the Mack, Mark Morrison. Man, shout out to the brother, man. This is a good song. This is a good sonically pleasing track right here. Sonically speaking, it sounds good. Whoever produced this, let's check right here who produced this right here. I'm not sure if it's gonna tell me. Usually it does on Spotify. Okay, they said that Mark Morrison himself produced it with Phil Chill, and Mark Morrison wrote it as well. Wow, shout out to Mark Morrison. More credit to the brother, to be honest with you. So he actually had a lot of input in the process of actually putting this track out. So shout out to him. Wow, well deserved, to be honest with you. The success that he received for this track. He wrote it, he produced it as well with some help with Phil Chill, looks like. That's what they're saying right here on Spotify. So hey, shout out to bro. The song sounds really good put together. I like the singing from Mark Morrison. I like the hook. And I like the lyrics. They're relatable. You could tell this is why this reached number 2 as well. Obviously it's catchy, but it also has the lyrics of a relatable thing. Who can't a lot of people can relate to that feeling of you tell your chick that you would do this and do that for her, and then that energy is not reciprocated, right? And things don't end up well. But this is the return of the Mack, him returning back to his old self, right? Becoming that guy that he always knew he was. Obviously after that whole breakup, he must have fell down, you know, like he was not himself anymore. His self-esteem, everything about him, his self-confidence, his self-love and everything must have went away. But now this is like, in the chorus, that's him now saying like, this is the return of me being who I am. So this is a very good track. But let's replay the track and let's let it play out. And I want to just hear the track without me speaking, because I spoke a lot on the track, obviously, but I just want to point out a couple things that I noticed in the track. But let's just let the track ride out and listen to it one more time. Shout out to Mark Morrison, man. Very good track right here. Surprised I never heard of this track. Hey, this is a vibe, man. Yes, sir. I like the singing. Hey, come on, man. What you got? This is my vibe right here. Hey. What else? Hey. Hey. All right, so that was Mark Morrison, Return of the Mack. Wow, that was a good sonically pleasing track. Sonically speaking, like I said, good track overall, good singing, good chorus, good way to evoke emotions, and good lyrics as well. Relatable track. This is really a relatable track. Anybody can relate to this right here. So obviously, if you could be that, you're gonna find your audience. So I bet that's one of the main reasons why this back then, right in 1996, this peaked at number 2 in the U.S. charts. So such a good track right here. I really enjoyed going through this one. And yeah, shout out to Mark Morrison. Really good, very talented to be honest with you. He wrote this, he produced it as well. Shout out to him. That's really good hard work right there, man, for real. That was the end of the video, guys. I'm gonna make sure that I leave this track in the description down below, the original track, and I'm gonna leave the original track in the comments down below as well. I'm gonna pin it so you guys could go check the song out by yourselves. You could press pause on the reaction and go to the track and listen to the artists. And I appreciate the artists and show love to the artists because they work hard on these tracks. Even though this is an older track, still show love to the artists that have put the work in. Go check it out for yourself, and I appreciate these artists for what they do in the studio because they put a lot of hard work in the studio. And shout out to Mark Morrison. Shout out to that brother right there. Yes, sir, indeed. Make sure you guys like, share, subscribe, comment down below in the comments what other songs you guys want me to react to next. And make sure you guys hit that bell notification so when my video gets sent out, you'll be the first one to be notified. I'm going to see you when we see you. Be out.